Just got home from work. It's Monday and it's new chicken day. We are moving our little 4-week-olds outside, out of the brooder. First thing I got to do is get their feed and water ready. We're going to put them in a tricky tractor right beside their soon to be home. In a couple of weeks they'll be in with them, but for right now they're going to be in this area. We set this up a week or so ago. I just fenced it off in between the two. They got a pretty decent sized little area here to run around in, but I'll let them inside here for a week or better before they come out. But I need to raise their strings up. What you got?
Trying to do the right side of those. It's kind of pretty.
And I'm just tying in a slip knot. Not the band, the knot. I believe that'll work. Just so everybody knows, anybody that's wanting to get into chickens, don't get this kind of water. They're a pain in the ass. You need to get one that you can fill from the top, like we have them, or have them tied into a water tank like we do them in the summer. These are a pain in the butt because you got to flip them upside down. You lose half the water trying to get it turned up right. But now the fun part, getting them out of this little cage. Out of the coop.
You're just standing right there.
Look at that.
Well.
Well. Nasty.
Well, a couple found their water. Huh. Yeah. You're sitting on your feet. Yeah. You can go on back. You got more room now.
We'll figure it out. Now, I think I don't have a latch on the inside of this one.
Nope.
So we'll let them in here for a few days to a week, just inside this tractor. That's why I got all them wood shavings in there. I should have plenty of them in there to keep the smell down and whatnot. I think there's 2 big bags of wood shavings in there. So, yeah. So in a week or so, we'll put them in with the other ones once we feel comfortable with them.
Any over here?
No, they're all right there.
In the sunshine.
Yeah.
Go get your vitamin D.
This is the healthiest bunch of chicks we've ever gotten, though, that's for sure.
And we got them from a new place.
Yeah. Myers Poultry Products. Myers Poultry Farm, yeah, that's what it was, Myers Poultry Farm. Yeah.
We had no tasty butt with any of them.
None of them. They was all pretty good.
We started their water with AC vinegar right off the bat, and they've been good. The most lively bunch, I think, that we've ever gotten.
Yeah. So we got 70 meat birds coming next week. We may take a trip up there and pick him up ourselves if they'll let us.
I emailed him and asked him about that.
Yeah, so if they do let us, we'll probably take you guys along to pick them up. We'll see. They're about an hour from where we live, an hour north of here, so we should be able to go up there. Hopefully we can just go up Tuesday and pick them up instead of waiting until they come in the mail on Thursday, but we'll see. I don't know what their policies are, so.
They're starting to
They'll explore a little bit.
Like, where are they?
Yeah. They'll figure it out. They'll explore for a spell. We'll come back and check on them after a bit. So it's been about 3 hours, and we're going to go check on these little ladies. As long as shadow, my shadow keeps coming around. These ones here seem like they don't even care that they're over here. Didn't walk in here, but I walked over and looked at them a couple times, and these older birds don't even seem to care. They're just being them, dust passing.
Well, hi guys.
Making a mess, acting a fool like chickens do.
Hi.
These guys actually look pretty content. You guys doing all right? Huh? You doing okay? Little weirdos.
What are you doing up on the wood?
Trying hard to get up on their swing.
Little bit longer and you'll be able to.
I'm not going to go in there and spook you.
You already got stuff in your water.
It's been 3 hours. Ain't that right? Got plenty of feed, plenty of water, plenty of wood shavings, and lots of room for about a week. I'm going to keep them in there for about a week, maybe less. Main reason so they know where home is. They're dumb right now. They don't have a clue where they're supposed to go at night. So if you keep them inside here for a couple days or a week, then they'll know where home is, and at nighttime they'll automatically just go in. About the time we get them trained to this coop, then we'll need to be train them in the other coop.
Yeah.
There, one finally got up on top.
Oh yeah, he did.
Got up on the swing. Yep, there she jumped back down.
The camera got too close.
Yeah.
They definitely know how to fly.
But chickens aren't real smart, so you got to train them where home is. But about 16 weeks, we'll be getting 29 eggs out of them every day. So, it's a win-win. But they definitely are fun to watch.
They are.
Especially when they get a bunch of new room. They just like flying and floating around. Oh, got wings.
Watch these ones.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They definitely flattened out the sawdust.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they did.
You guys working?
Getting a little too close to the door.
Your racetrack.
They act like it.
Oh, clear across the flew clear across. You guys ain't eating like you was.
They got a lot more food in there than they used to have, too.
True.
Hey, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, guys.
We just wanted to bring you along for that, so we're going to wrap this one up right here where it's at.
Yep.
And you'll see these guys in the future. They'll be over there making compost in a few months, in a couple weeks.
They'll be doing their jobs.
They'll be doing their jobs.
Yep.
Yep. As soon as that feed's going, they're gone. It's not true, but anyways, that's going to wrap it up. So till we meet again, take care and God bless.
See ya.